So far, my friends are jetting everywhere. I got one, Rob, he's gone to Florida to ride Velocicoaster, and the rest of the bunch have gone to Disneyland Paris. Where am I going? I'm going to Alton Towers to check out Oktoberfest. Look, I'm not saying Alton Towers is bad or anything, but I'd just rather go to Florida or Disneyland Paris. We are here at Alton Towers to celebrate Oktoberfest, that is right. Everyone is gone shooting off somewhere apart from me, so I'm stuck here in the UK. So why not? Why not check out the one, the only Oktoberfest here at Alton Towers? It opened obviously a few days ago. So far, what they've done to the place is absolutely insane. They've done such a good job. Obviously, it's very quiet, but obviously it is a weekday, so all the kids are now back at school. But overall, the sun is shining. I'm looking forward to getting some my favourite coasters as well. Also giving you guys an update as well on where we think the new Secret Weapon 9 will be. We'll head over there later on. And also, is Hex running? That is the main question. I'm also meeting Liftos and Thrills Sean here later on with his buddy friend Jim as well, so I'm looking forward to catching up with them. But yeah, here we go. Oktoberfest 2022, Alton Towers update. Okay, I've got some questions here which you lovely people have sent in, obviously not through Instagram, also through my Discord as well, and also my Facebook. Links will be in the description below. Oh my gosh, guys, you have sent in so many questions. A massive thank you. We've got the first question here. It goes to Stacey. It's from Stacey. She asks, if any ride had to go, what would you choose? And if you could replace it with anything, what would you replace it with? I would probably replace 13. And I will probably would put in there a water coaster for sure, man. But no, thank you, Stacey, for your question. Wertho88, he asks, what new type of coaster, roller coaster, would you like to see built at Alton Towers? 100% a water coaster. If we needed something, we need a water coaster. We've got a launch coaster, we've got the most inversion coaster, Oblivion as well, the first vertical. We need a water coaster desperately, so do. If anything, I don't really want a coaster. I really want like a world-class dart ride. But let us know in the comments below, guys. What do you want, roller coaster wise? These guys are absolutely insane. I've just literally just had like a good like 20 minutes conversation with these legends, man. Absolutely incredible. However, I have actually found some information, believe it or not, of where a lot of things are going. So yeah, so pretty much we're gonna sit down and answer some of your questions. This is from enterainment. I do apologize if I just literally butchered name there. It says favorite place to eat, drink at Towers, opinion on the coffee. Love the channel. First off, massive big up. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. My thoughts on the coffee, yeah, it's all right. Costa coffee's all right. That's all I seem to drink. Somewhere to eat, I definitely would have to say the one, the only pizza pasta. Okay, this is from JD Long. She asked, while the sun is beaming, William expansion, yes or no? Between us, I know in 2025 the contract finishes. Make something with that. Isn't that just a bit weird, the fact of they're going to build the new area near Coaster Corner just behind me near David Walliams? Whether it is an SW9, we don't know. However, though, isn't it weird the fact of the contract finishes at 2025? Who knows? Shh. Okay, here we go. We're about to ride Hex for the first time. It's been a while, actually. It's been about 2 or 3 years since I've been on this bad boy. So yeah, here we go. Hex, it's good to see you back open, baby. Okay, we just had a fantastic ride there on Hex. However, the music in the vault itself is very, very quiet. They need to bump that up. Well, it's good to see all the effects working again, the lights and stuff. However, though, in the actual, just before you go into the actual vault, the chamber, there is a member of staff there saying, right, follow me, everyone. We knew where we were going in the first place, so kind of spoiled the illusion of it all. But yeah, where I'm right now is where SW9. We're going to call it that, guys. Whether it is happening, whether we're going to be calling it SW9, we have no idea. But this is where it's going to be, just behind here, right over here. This is where it's all going to be happening. Now, I have been told whether it's going to be a flying theatre. Now, I know some people will comment and say it's going to be a flying theatre. However, though, it's not just one, but there's two flying theatres. Maybe right behind, obviously near David Williams, just over here, near the coaster corner, just right here. So let us know in the comments below, guys. What do you think is going to be there? Do you think it's going to be a flying theatre? Do you think it's going to be a dark ride? Or do you think it's going to be a coaster? Let us know. Okay, well, I've got a few minutes here. Obviously, I'm going to do some questions here as well. We got Theme Park 2030. He asks, what ride did you like ride-hopping when you was at Alton Towers? Straight away, Nemesis. Come on, mate. Nemesis, absolutely brilliant. However, I did enjoy operating Ripsaw. What are my thoughts on Hex reopening from part-time bus driver? Brilliant. I'm so glad it's open. However, like I said earlier on, all the effects were working, which seems really quiet with audio, which is a shame. And that woman who I don't know what she was doing there, literally in the vault bit saying, "Everyone follow me." And I'm like, yes, there is no other way to go. So yeah, but however though, I'm so glad that Hex is back. I've got some more questions later on, but in the meantime now, we are going to be enjoying ourselves right over there, enjoying the party with my £4 hot chocolate. Wow. Okay, what's really cool about this year now, we've actually got today's show time. Here we go, guys. Got some times here for you guys. Obviously, like I said earlier on, it did start at 11:30. The first showing is at 11:30. And I believe the actual last showing is actually at 5:30. Looking at that, and it's all performed on the stage just over there. So yeah, it's good that they have these times here. Beforehand, it was just a guess, and see how we get on. But yeah, that's really, really cool, man. What's really cool is the fact that we've actually got some shows now over here as well. So I'm mistaken, obviously I thought everything was being on the main stage. Obviously we've got some stuff over here now in the courtyard area, which is really cool. Okay, we're actually outside Duel. Obviously it has shut. We'll be reopening in the next 6 months. What it will be, don't know. We're all assuming it's going to be Emily Alton, I think her name is, that they're going to bring back the story. But I do have a question here. It's from Fidel. They asked, do you think Alton Towers should bring back scare zones? Yes. I mean, we've been screaming for this for such a long time, but yeah, 100%. Okay, Josh Arc 06, he asks, why does Rita? I'm assuming, why does Rita exist? I have no idea. I sometimes ask my same question. Mr. Cola Roaster, he asked, what is your favourite area of the park? Gotta be 100% Forbidden Valley. Love it, mate. I just think it's because it's got I don't know, a bit of me in there when I was younger, when I used to obviously work in Forbidden Valley. So yeah, Forbidden Valley. Inversion Addicts, he asks, what is your favourite coaster at Towers? Why is it 13? I'm not even going to answer that, man. Well, I'm not going to answer the fact of the 13 business. But no, my favourite coaster has to be 100% Smiler. Outside Toxic Junkyard right here with the new Halloween where it's going to be housed. Obviously members and staff told us, so this is where it's going to be. Oh yes, apparently it's all going to be indoors as well, which is a bonus. That's the only problem with Toxic Junkyard, it was all outdoors, so yeah. Good times, man. Is it going to be good, man? Because obviously you've done what's it called? Darkfield, haven't you?
Yeah, but the thing is, Darkfield, they're quite constrained in what they do, because some of the stuff like Flight, for example, it's kind of like plays on your mind and stuff, whereas this is inside a theme park, so they're going to blend like real immersive scares with actors with a Darkfield experience.
I am so buzzing.
Darkfield on their own, just with audio, freaks you out, so in person, in a theme park with actors.
Okay, we just had a fantastic ride there on the Smiler. We did sit front row. It's still my #1 coaster here. However, though, it is getting a bit rough now. They need to change the wheels, I need to do something, retrack it or whatever it is, but it's going to get very, very bumpy, I think, as the years go on. Okay, anyway, we've got questions here. We've got one from Pete. He asks, what do you think Alton Towers will replace Enterprise? This bad boy? Nothing. I think it's just going to be completely filled up the hole, and then probably a kiosk there or maybe a restaurant there or something, but I can see this going completely. The only thing I could really think of is probably a drop tower, but like I said, the trees just above me here are not that high either, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Theme Park Unlimited, he asks, which is the most themed out of these two coasters, Swarm or Wicker Man? It has to be 100% Swarm. Wow, scream the head off. Swarm, 100%. Wicker Man, let's be honest, you just got Big Bob there, but I definitely think Swarm with the whole area itself, like the apocalypse, the end of the world, 100%. Okay, Finley's asked the question, what do you think the theme for the next ride, Alton Towers, replacing Duel will be? I think it's still going to be horror themed. Obviously, I think we're going to go back to the original story of Emily Alton. I think they're going to go back to that kind of story in all honesty. I hope they do a really good job of it. Obviously, I took some photos, some sneaky photos of the cars actually leaving Duel as well, so I'll put them on the screen now. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what they are going to do with Duel. So yeah, and thank you guys for sending in your questions. Absolute legends and beasts that you all are, mate. It means the absolute world that you keep sending these in. But yeah, overall, it's been great so far. We're going to do a few more re-rides, I think. Also, we're going to be checking out some more of the Oktoberfest as well, see some of the bands there, and then we're going to give you, we're going to wrap it up our day here at Alton Towers. Okay, we are ending our vlog here at Oktoberfest. It's been good. Obviously, we're coming midweek, so it's not as busy. It's been all right. We've met a few fans of the channel, which has been great. It's been fantastic. Sean, have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, people have actually recognised me too.
I know. What's going on?
Friend.
Overall, though, what are your thoughts then of Oktoberfest?
Copy and paste from last year. Just thrown in a new band with Lunar Fall, and there's a little bit of atmosphere, but with a midweek kind of event going on. It's not
Absolutely
crazy. Definitely a weekend event. 100%,
mate. Obviously, this here, I don't know what this is here. Maybe, I don't know if all the people come at the end of the night, maybe they come across here, but yeah, there it is. Also, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has sent in your questions. You're absolute legends and beasts. Also, you can follow us on our social medias on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Every time we upload a new video, you will be notified. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you do give it a like. It does help out in the YouTube algorithm. So from me, Danny, and everyone here, thank you for watching, and as always, happy ride.